Amazing grace.
Once upon a time, our country was founded upon faith. Faith in all its forms. But during the late 1960s, people began looking heavenward for new answers to old questions.
And we have liftoff, Apollo 13.
The bravest among us journeyed into the unknown, while the rest of us stood by with our support, our goodwill, and of course,
Damn.
our taxes.
Already?
For my father, April was the cruelest month.
I bust my hump all year for this.
It wasn't that Dad didn't have faith in Uncle Sam. He believed in taxes.
Here you are, honey.
It was just the part about paying them he resented. So, from the moment the old 1040s arrived in the mail, life around the Arnold house shifted into a kind of state of emergency.
Here, Daddy. Have a seat.
We all knew the drill, and each of us had an assignment.
Apollo 13 astronauts report smooth sailing on day one of their mission to the moon.
Kevin, turn down the damn TV.
My assignment was to turn down the damn TV. Wayne's assignment was to be, well, invisible. After that, it was all kind of up to Mom.
I'll put these in the file with the other forms.
See, even though Dad filled out the forms and signed the checks, it was Mom who kept the receipts, organized the paperwork, stockpiled the bicarb, and generally...
Anyone for dinner?
Kept Dad from eating us alive.
I bust my hump all year for this.
Still, for all his grumbling, on some level, Dad knew taxes were inevitable. Something you could depend on. Like, say...
I want you to write your obituaries.
Death.
I think you'll find this very interesting.
Miss Stebbins was teaching us creative writing, and we were learning that creative writing wasn't a book report, or how I spent my summer vacation. Creative writing was...
The end of your life. What will they say about you in the newspaper? Yes, Harold.
Which newspaper?
Any newspaper you like. What did you do? What did you accomplish?
What's the point of this?
Good question, Kevin. We became engaged in Captain Ahab's obsessive quest. We cried when Jane and Rochester finally got married. Why? Yes, Harold?
Because they were dead?
Because you cared about the characters. Now, how do we write a character? We start with the one we've got to know about first, ourselves. Who are you? Who were you? And where are you headed?
Faced with such profound and disturbing questions, one thought sprang immediately to our minds.
Yes, Susan?
How long does this have to be?
Oh, about a page.
One page? One page?
Oh, it's not that bad.
How do you cram a full and productive lifetime into one page? Kevin, don't you realize how deep this is?
Paul, aren't you taking this a little too seriously?
Heck, this wasn't brain surgery. We were just writing our obituaries here.
So many decisions to make. For instance, do I go into practice with my dad or do I marry Marcia Brady? Or both? Kev, I don't want to die.
My best friend had what you might call a malleable mind. Me, I wasn't worried. What was the big deal? It was just a page. One lousy little page. 33 lines. 290 words. If you wrote big.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Which was true. I'd been staring at that page for an hour and a half without coming up with a single word. Some kind of writer's block, I guess.
An obituary? Oh, let me see. Maybe I can help.
Wayne,
Let's see. Kevin Arnold. Born a butthead. Lived a butthead's life. Died a butthead. Did you get any of that down?
Wayne, stop teasing Kevin. Your father's trying to watch the news.
Mom was serious. Every year, the night before he paid his taxes, my father had a ritual of watching the news. We figured it made him feel better to know that others were suffering, and at least it helped keep his mind off of...
Astronaut John Swigert today joked he'd forgotten to file his federal income tax return. Manned Spacecraft Center officials assured him they'd get an extension.
No, abandoned couch.
Bicarb, Jack?
Too late. The beast was stirring.
Did you get those receipts together yet, Norma?
Don't worry, honey. Everything is under control.
That was Mom. Always the picture of calm.
Saturday we'll fill out the forms. We'll get it over with.
Same with me. I tried a clear jelly, but it made my hair stiff.
Norma?
So I came back to that.
Right. I'll get your bicarb.
What's wrong with her?
Hard to tell. I guess Mom had problems of her own. Meanwhile, I had a deadline. And I do mean deadline.
Dad, have you ever thought about your life?
Huh?
Oh, well, it's for school. I mean, if you had to write about it, what would you say?
Okay, time for a meaningful father-son exchange here. A thoughtful summing up.
I get up at 5 in the morning. I fight traffic. I bust my hump all day. I fight traffic again. And I come home.